MAGA, our country is a mess. MAGA, this country is a mess. And I don't know what to do. Americans, did you support raising wages? MAGA, nah. Americans, did you support unions? MAGA, nah. Americans, make corporations pay what they owe? MAGA, nah. Americans, make billionaires pay what they owe? MAGA, nah. Americans, bipartisan border deal? MAGA, nah. Trump said no. Americans, universal background checks? MAGA, nah. NRA said no. Americans, cap insulin cost? MAGA, nah. Big Pharma said no. Americans, did you fight climate change? MAGA, it's a hoax. Americans, did you protect reproductive freedom? MAGA, nah. Took it away. Americans, access to more books? MAGA, taking them away. Americans, coverage for pre-existing conditions? MAGA, trying to take it away. Americans, are you at least trying to make it easier to vote? MAGA, camera, absolutely not. Americans, so what's there to do? MAGA, shut down the government. MAGA, privatize and limit education. MAGA is antithetical to both anti-work and work reform. You can't be hard right and actually care about one of these viewpoints. And this post is getting brigaded hard by the right-wingers and both sides, bad faith nonsense. It's actually wild how conservatives have been brainwashed into voting against their own interests. And don't even bother to put in the bare minimum research on the topics that they're so heated about. Take the myth that Democrats are good on social issues but bad on economy, and that Republicans are bad on social issues but good on the economy. I can't think of a more laughably untrue claim. The national debt has grown 50% faster under Republican presidencies than Democrat ones. And Reagan's policies have destroyed the middle class to this day. No lies detected. You forgot. Shut down the government. Install dictator. Change the Constitution into a Christian puff piece. Facts, 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 facts. MAGA is a cult, that is a fact. MAGA, COVID is a liberal hoax. It's not even real. It's just a cold. Quote, also MAGA, if you boof these horse drugs, it cures COVID. Quote, leave it to Republican voters to believe that they can cure a disease they don't believe is real. Make America great again. Like back when a single income could feed and house a family. Save for retirement and go on a vacation every year? Nah. We're gonna abolish the Department of Education. But we're also gonna make you pay back all of your student loans. I mean, Trump was elected on a campaign of racism and the promise of a magical wall that pays for itself. I wouldn't try to apply logic to it. They hate children, also. Yeah, MAGA is for bigger government than they say the liberals are. Any freedom-blooded American should be fleeing the GOP in droves right now. Spot on. Populism in name only. Republicans want to move backward. Democrats want to move forward. People vote based on that rule more than is admitted. Nobody wants to go back to COVID. Trump can't win. What amazes me is the volume of people that vote against their own self-interest. I will never get it. Conservatives love work so much they don't want anybody to retire. In fact, they see dying on the job as the ultimate sacrifice for God, as He loves and appreciates hard work. Lol. If you ask many MAGA assholes, when was America great, they will almost always refer back to the decades of their youth, because nostalgia is a hell of a drug. This often say it was post-World War II. 1950s 1970s, when a single working father could support a stay-at-home wife and 2 kids and own a home. They never seemed to understand that unions were way stronger then. Corporate taxes were way higher. And income inequality was a fraction of what it is today. Plus, the rest of the world was completely wrecked by the war and the end of European colonialism, so the U.S. economy had no competition. Americans. Forgive some college debt? MAGA. That's socialism. Americans. But you forgave million-dollar PPP loans. MAGA. That's good capitalism. MAGA will hate once their leaders turn full fascist and realize their freedoms are gone. The irony of all fascist regimes. Shut down the government. They've been trying that for the past 4 years, it seems.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epic Aircast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.